Hello there and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Yes, freaking love this music. Yeah, we're back on Planet Coaster, ready to continue right where we left off last time with our park. Had a lot to do last time, which was really nice. It was kind of awesome to be able to do what we did. So anyway, at least I think so. Anyway, I think we did. I think we did a decent enough job. um, for our kind of geyser volcano slash mountain slash veiny hill. Who knows, man? It's a very veiny hill. Yeah, we had a pretty good time last time. I thought anyway. We This is what we did last time was we built this massive mountain. Um, that the Sorry, I'm being distracted by a friend of mine. but Yeah, we had this massive mountain that we did last time. That we It's going to be a geyser. I'm gonna put some rocks and stuff around here. Pretty much what our plan today is to basically we're going to detail uh, we're going to detail this mountain um, a little bit. We're going to put we're gonna tree it up, we're gonna bush it up, we're gonna rock it up, things like that. Um, Maybe we'll put some special effects for water and whatnot. And I don't know. I think you know how I was saying like when you're doing mountain ranges last time. I was just like, yeah, if you put a mountain range along here, um, then you want to do this, and I'm like, I kind of want to do that now. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that as well today. To do a little bit of mountain range, show you how to do those style of mountain ranges and whatnot. So. But yeah, we got a little mountain. This was our test mountain. This was me getting used to the tools again. Which actually didn't turn out too badly. And then we've got our bigger mountain up here, our undetailed mountain, um, and stuff like that. So, the thing we are going to do today, though, is basically we're just going to focus on this mountain just like last time. We're going to focus on this mountain, focus on detailing it, um, getting some bits and bobs kind of sorted and stuff like that, too. So, but anyway, um, what I think I think what we should start doing is we should start planning out the waterfall. Because I know that we wanted a big old sign here that says Whitestone National Park. Obviously, it's going to say it on the entrance, but as you walk out of this cave, we might redo this to kind of move it back a little bit. It feels a little close, in my opinion, but um, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. But I kind of want to. I want the waterfall to be behind here. We got some effects as well. Yeah, 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 get out of here. We got some water effects as well that we can use for waterfalls. Because unfortunately, this game, I don't know why, but things like City Skylines, which was made by Paradox Interactive, they did a much better job as far as water physics. This game can't handle water physics for some reason. I don't understand why. They could have made it work. I feel. Um, but yeah, in order to create waterfalls in this game, you have to do water effects, which is a little more stupid in my opinion. But uh, yeah, that's what we're going to focus on today. We're going to try to get a waterfall to go down this mountain, and then we're going to have kind of a lake right here, kind of surrounding the mountain, like a kidney bean lake. Not really sure of the size or whatnot, but I think it's going to take up most of this space, just right here, something like that. I'm not really sure, but we're also going to be doing that. And like I said, we're going to be detailing mountains. So I guess let's stop talking about it and let's actually do it. I need to figure out what kind of sign I want. It can't be one of the game signs, right? Because one of the game signs is much too small. I think we're going to have to make our own with the pieces given. Um, we might even do like an actual building and stuff like that. We'll see. Shall see. But yeah, let's start on the mountain. Ooh, excuse me. Let's start on the waterfall first. So the first thing I'm going to do, it's really difficult. It's one of those really difficult things to do, but it can be done. Is doing a waterfall next to a pool of water. Because the first thing you're going to notice if you try this, or say, okay, we need to push this down. Let's go like a 10 meter. See what happens as soon as we push that down a little too far. Boom, the water is gone. Um, so you really can't. Yeah, you just can't. The game just does not allow it. So then the other thing we can do then is we can go over. Now you could do this obviously with you could do it with terrain as well, but we're gonna do it with rocks. I think rocks would be just fine. Um, this is not going into the water as far as I want it to. No. So we want it to just be sticking up above here, and then I'm just gonna throw some rocks in here. Come on, there we go. So come on, stick to the edge. Okay, so there's one rock. Throw another rock in there. Just kind of in between each one of these in random spots. There we go. And then another large rock. I'm going to rock it up and then we'll figure out where we want everything. Oops. Something like that, something like that. So basically, yes, we're turning it into a... it's going to be a geyser, so you're going to be up here. We're going to have a walkway going all the way around this too. Like a boardwalk style, I think. So the rock placement doesn't really matter all that much. I might lower it down a little. Say I want to. It's not really doing what I want. Yeah, we're just gonna throw some rocks in here. I don't know how geysers look. I've never really looked at a geyser all that much, but I assume there's a lot of rocks around it, or a lot of dry land. Because of how hot it is. That rocks are gonna be the only thing that's left. Yeah, we're gonna throw all these different types of rocks at this thing. Need to make it look as sharp edged as possible. Just, from being battered by this superheated water. Things like that. And what I'm doing as well is I'm throwing random rocks kind of partially in to kind of basically to kind of give some of these rocks that make them look a little different. Might pile up some rocks right here. A little sparse there. There we go. Throw some rocks in these little crevices. Yeah. Some more little rocks. These are like super tiny. Oops. It's not exactly what I didn't mean to bury that rock, but buried now. Yeah. I think the rocks on the outer edge, yeah, they don't really work. Like having the little rocks up here is fine. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, now we're going to take our terrain just a little bit. We're going to take a small bit of terrain and we're going to pull this up. Not too far. Just want to kind of tap it. That's where our waterfall is going to be. I'm burying some of these rocks. Yeah, we kind of want the surface to be a little uneven. Yeah, I don't want to pull this outer edge here. Okay, what we can do is we can push this. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oops. Fire. There we go. We want to make it a little smaller. 5. There we go. Yeah, we'll bury some of the rocks, but that's okay, I think. So I'm just kind of pulling this up to give it a little more hilly terrain. Right around here. Like I said, the boardwalk is going to be just above the ground, so. I'm basically just trying to raise the ground so that I can create like this little divot right here where the waterfall is going to be. And what we can do is we can take the roughen tool and kind of just got to be careful not to. There we go. Grab some sharper edges. Okay. Smooth that down just a little bit. I think I'm just it's not exactly working. Like I'm good at the terrain part, I think. Okay, let's lower this down. I want to smooth it out a little, but not too much. Don't worry, the grass won't be here. We're gonna get rid of that too. Okay. So I want to push this. That's a little too high there. Whoa! What happened to the camera? Okay. Yeah, because up here it's not going to be smooth, right? It's going to be rough. Kind of give this a little bit of a bowl around here. There we go. Yeah, ain't too bad. Could also chisel some of this. I'll lop some off. Very versatile right there. uh, ah, yeah, versatile right there too. Trying to give it a little bit of a flat stance, I guess. There we go. And then what we do is we paint this. This rock here, we get rid of all of the green on the very top here. Because this is super, super hot. Nothing's going to be able to live in this area. No grass, no trees, no rocks, nothing. Not right up here. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Intensity, 100%. Get rid of all the grass. Just all this up here. And I'm using a small brush too, so I don't overpaint by accident and not realize it. Yeah, I do want this top section to be like correct like this as well. And we'll go almost a little bigger. This basically gives it cracks like it's about to fall apart. And it looks really nice like this. And I'm also moving the brush real fast, so it almost kind of blends in a way. There we go. Not bad. Turn the intensity down. So the other thing you can do too is you can give a little bit of detail. You can really pull out your detail with this stuff. This. Like I said, we're detailing the mountain. It's having different types of rocks and stuff in it. So, and not a whole lot of grass and trees are going to be sitting up on these ridges anyhow, because it's really the ground is too unstable. So it does make sense. Pull that out. Put it down there. Turn that whole face into rock. Yeah. We'll do it on every ridge, I don't think. Doing most of them up. And definitely on some of these flatter edges too. Just kind of sprinkle that in a little bit. And that kind of gives the appearance like it's cracked and it's about ready to fall off, And also this keeps from you having too many repeated textures, I guess you could say. Just kind of sprinkle that all the way around there. Okay, so right there. There you go. And you can see both textures kind of blended in certain areas. I just wanted it really solid up here because I wanted to make it look like it's chipping away. Like very, very slowly chipping away. Okay. So now that that's done, let's go into scenery. I like how my park is self-sufficient in a way. Like, there are times when it does, not have any money and it's losing money and stuff. But then there's other times where it's just like, holy crap, we're just making so much we don't know what to do with all of it. But it's very self-sufficient. What am I looking for? I'm looking for special effects. I'm looking for water. Okay, we're gonna build this on the ground as well, because it's gonna be a multi-piece. Zoom back out because I'm stuck on the mountain somehow. That's what I don't like about this camera. Like sometimes you can just zoom right on in, and then other times you just can't. It's just like, why? Okay. And we're gonna duplicate an advanced move. I'm gonna turn this off as well. That way it doesn't loop constantly like that. So then we're going to duplicate an advanced move. And it is locked to a 45, so that's good. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, so we've done the 45. Now we want to do 15. Or is it the 30? 30. Maybe it's not the 15? Stop going off. It is the 15. What this does is it's going to create a circle of water. And it looks much better than this one. Okay. Stay straight. Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. Make it to merge scenery into a group. Okay. How do I edit the individual files? I think I need a display sequencer. Hold on. Ah. Is it under special effects? I don't remember. No, I don't remember where the display sequencer is. Unless it's in their disk. Oh, display sequencers. Display sequencer. Place this here temporarily. I was gonna name it too. I'm gonna name it. Okay. Whew. So glad it's. Jeez. Okay, we want the whole group to play every. What do we say? Like every 2 minutes? So every 120 seconds. I don't know if that. Yeah, duration. No, not the Well, that'll still work, right? All right, I do want to kind of. We do need to move this. All right, we're gonna move it. Yeah, it plays every 2 minutes. Nice. I'll move it up here on top of the water. Whoa! Can't see. So yeah, we want it right in the middle. There we go. And of course, we're going to need to advance move it. I'm going to put it just above the water, or just below the water. That's where you can't see it. Is that a good spot? We're going to play. Come on. You're sitting there. Come on. Go. Come on. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. Huh, I guess not. Where's that display signature? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Advance move that bad boy. Let's get that up here. I think I broke it. overshot the mark a little. Okay. Ooh, jeez. The camera just wigs out every now and again. Okay, I want to put that. See, where's the waterfall gonna be? Waterfall's gonna be on this side, so we want to move this. And we don't want to bury this because just in case we ever might need it to turn it off for some reason, or nobody's gonna know or see what that is. All right, so this one should trigger every 2 minutes. It's not working. Schedule activate. Continuous activation. That's what we want. Continuous activation. Oh, wait, no, that's. Never mind. Edit trigger sequence. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, okay. Now is it gonna go again? Okay, yeah. I think. I guess we'll find out. Play trigger sequence. So just continuous activation, basically. That's going to go off every 2 minutes. All right. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add scenery. We're going to add some more special effects. And we're going to do ambience. And we don't want colorable mist. I just want mist. Special effects mist large. So basically the idea behind this, put this right in the middle, I think. Is that what we're going to want? Seems kind of eh. Like, that's what it seems like. Seems very meh. It's not really doing it. It's not doing it for me. Steam large. How about Steam? Steam would probably be better anyway. Steam boiling. Yeah, that's what you would see in like a effect as well. Yeah, the only problem is I can't remember what I did last time. Oh, this one works way better. Why did the other one was just crap? Okay. I can't move it much higher though, which is unfortunate. So basically the idea is to use the okay. Hey, that works. Can't I can't select it. There you go. Duplicate and advanced move. It's like I want to select it. I want more fog. I want to put like hmm, we might have to change this to dirty water. I think I deduced that last time. Just to hide it. I wish you could turn these like invisible. That would be really cool. I guess the other thing you could do is you could put a rock in the middle to kind of cover it up. Doesn't really work though. For some reason that's like unselectable, and I don't know why. Like if you're down at this level, you can kind of see something in there. I do want the other ones too. Um, mist large. Yeah, this thing sucks, and I don't know why. I just messed it up. Steam large, yeah. Put this on top there too. Right there. We're just gonna stack effects basically. Like it's boiling. Okay, we need yeah, boiling large as well. So like yep, just stacking these on top of each other. There actually is a Ghostbuster swirl cloud. Where is it? It's a water effect. That's electricity. It's a water effect. Lava steam. No. Social effect rain. Is it waterfall? Waterfall splash? I think it is. Yeah, like it's just kind of. Is that the only one? That's the only one. What the heck? Oh, it disappeared. That's fine. So this one kind of sucks because the effect um, almost has to be placed. I see you can't place it too low. There you go. I don't know if that really does much. Yeah, it's like it's boiling though. I got too many effects stacked on top of each other now. That's what that flashing is, if you ever wonder. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got just have too many effects stacked on top of each other. Okay. Yeah, we'll call it good there. That's about the only thing I can think of to really do. But yeah, like I said, I might have to go to the water. Back to terrain, back to water. See, I actually have a spot over here where we removed a little too much terrain. It's like right here. I'm afraid if I get rid of this water, I won't be able to put it back. Need to find the water level. Go underwater. Okay, where's the... Oh. Yeah, if we get rid of that water, we won't be able to swap it. If only we could put, like, dirty water. But you have to get rid of the old water. Or you don't. Um, I didn't realize that. Yeah. We'll just have to leave it. It's kind of unfortunate that I can't cover that up with something. I mean, we could try a rock. Or something that would be... Yeah, it'd be nice to have, like, something that would cover it up. I guess most geysers would just have ground. They wouldn't have a real pool like this anyway. Sprinkler. Um, yeah, maybe we'll just. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. We'll just throw a rock in the middle. So I think I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Yeah, that worked so well. We're gonna leave it alone. And yeah, I don't want to get rid of the water now because of that. All right. So then what we need to do is we need to do special effects. We need to do waterfall. Water pouring. Yeah, that's how we do those. Waterfall splash line. What the? Oh, no water splash line. I see. Yeah, where's the waterfall stuff? Is it under ambience? Snow flurry. I thought the waterfall. Like we have the bottom of the waterfall, but where's the rest of it? A waterfall pouring huge. Here we go. So the way this one works, it's like this. If I remember right. So basically what you'd do is you would sink these into the ground. But we're going to put this down. Need to put this down on a level surface. Almost need to... position snow? No. Turn off the align to surface. Okay. There we go. That way she's level. This will be the start of the waterfall. Okay. Need to move it out and down. Okay. So we've got a little... I can't believe that's huge, man. That's not even all that big, in my opinion. Waterfall top splash. Huge. Okay, so this is like the very top of it. I think we need to rotate. Do we need to rotate this one? It's been a while since I've done like waterfall stuff, so. Yeah, it's kind of like rushing this way. It makes sense. I don't know why it's sideways, but... Oh, whoops. No, cancel that. I just want to advance move it. I need to move it down and... Yeah. So you kind of get it like this. But down further. That. Actually, I'm going to move it up here for the moment. Okay, so now that we know where our waterfall is, we need to remove some rocks. Alright, display sequencer is going to get wet. Advance move. Put that down. Over. Need to figure out about where we need it. It's like this. And down. A bit further. A bit further. Yeah. Okay. So our waterfall's kind of off a little bit, so to align that. Now what we could do is duplicate and advancement of that. Just move them just a little bit away from each other. So we put a bunch of these in a line, I think. Kind of fill in some of those gaps. It just doesn't really fit the thing, does it? Oh, you know, I got an even better idea. I completely forgot I did this last time. Yeah, because this just isn't working. I was like, hopefully we didn't hit the display sequencer. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. Hold on. I don't do do this. Put our rocks back. So yeah, I completely forgot how I did this last time. And I was trying to remember it, I couldn't remember. I know exactly how I did it last time. Okay. So, this is what we do. And this will be perfect too, because we'll be able to do something else as well. So terrain sculpting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull a little shelf out about here. Oops. Okay, we're gonna have to pull. We're actually gonna have to pull out a shelf, just a little bit. I want it. This is too big. I want it slightly lower, because that would make sense. Okay. Can I please pull this out? Thank you. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing, but you'll see. Yeah, that'll work. It'll work. Okay. I was just trying to think of other things. I'm trying to think ahead as well. So we're going to pull this out to kind of create this like cliff edge here. Looks like a rock table, huh? So yeah, we want to pull this out. Let's pull it out a little further. Probably gonna need some more room than this. Pull this out, pull this out, pull this out. Try and blend this just a little bit. That's why there's still a flat edge here, because this hasn't fallen yet. We'll just set that. Pull this out. We gotta pull it out a little bit thicker so it looks like it's solid. Yeah. Just a little bit further. Okay. Zoom out, zoom back in. I pull this out. Like this. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing, but you'll see. So we want to every now and again check on the water every couple of hits here. I'm doing this, I'm trying to create an almost hole. All of this out. I think we're gonna hollow this out. Not so much. Yeah, I'm gonna flatten it. We'll do it with the rocks instead. Yeah, we kind of want to slope this to look like it's, kind of hanging in there. I want to hollow it out just a little so that we retain that original flat shape we had. There we go. Oh, we can push this back just a little bit. It's a little flatter. But I do want to pull this. Just a little bit. We might have to make this bigger, I'm not really sure yet. Okay. Pull this out here. It's kind of flat. But not perfectly flat, but kind of flat. go ahead and pull this back here. Yeah, like I said, I don't want it. I don't want it. Not to be kind of a cliff edge. There we go. Yeah, I don't want it to be at this level here. Maybe I do. Maybe we do. Why not, right? Okay. Just kind of offset my river there. Oh, you know what? I just got an even better idea, or just the same idea, but better. But we have to do something else first. All right. So if you haven't visited my map or taken a look at it, if you have Planet Coaster on Steam, I don't know if you need to own it on Steam specifically. You probably do to get the Steam Workshop mods. But I have a map called Alpine Start. I just call it that. Um, but there's a map that I made on Steam, available right now. It's been available for a while. The scenario doesn't have anything to it. It's just a map to be able to start on, and then and whatnot. So basically, yeah, I made a map where it's all made and stuff like that. It's all nice, all landscaped, and the only thing is it's a little bit cheaty because it's about 14. I think it's about 14 or 1500 park rating because it has like a bunch of trees and rocks and stuff, and it has the geyser. It does have the geyser special effects, so you're like always already losing money as soon as you start. But yes, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you this because I don't really know. Maybe we'll show bits of it, but maybe I'll show bits of it, but I won't show you entirely. It's not because I don't want to show you. It's because it does take like forever to get down. Um, it is insane. I've only done it twice. I'm not very good at it, but we're gonna give it a shot. So yeah, we want a little mount here, a little mount here, a little mount here, and a little mount here. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I would suggest checking it out. Pull these up. So basically, we're gonna make a rock statue, essentially. Trying to remember if it's like this, and then a little bit of this. So basically, I'm just hand sculpting this. But yeah, if you have seen the map, you will definitely know. It's a bit like that, I believe, and then it's up. Oops. Or maybe I'll just show the entire thing. We'll just sculpt this. We'll just spin the entire episode in it. Okay, we do want these to slope a little further. Yeah, there we go. And then I think I ruined it. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. All right, so then we'll go a little higher here. Can I get these on the same level? Ish. They're not quite straight. So then I want to go straight up with these a little bit, and then oops, pull it out forward. A little more forward. Something like that. Okay. And then we want to kind of bulge this up. Yeah, something like that. And then we want to probably raise these up a little higher. Okay, that's probably too high, but that's fine. And then we want to get right about here. I'll pull this over, just like that. Yep, definitely too high. Make a little archway, essentially. This might be a little close, or a little too tall. We'll see. We just need to get the general shape down to start out with, and then we'll build upon it. Just need to pull this towards these other pillars. Are you starting to get the idea yet? Oh, jeez, the camera. uh, man, like I said, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I don't know why the camera freaks out sometimes like that. It just decides that, okay, we're no longer over here. Yeah, we got to build this up. There we go. Starting to get the general shape down. And like I said, we'll sculpt it as we go. It's not its final forms. It's definitely not its final form. Yeah, we gotta just build this up. Get ourselves a bit of a platform. And then, so we gotta build this section of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's too tall. This is the top of the map, remember? Ah, balls. Okay, hold on. If I can get rid of this. We'll have to start over. Unfortunately, it's too tall. Actually, what if we just flatten the foundation? That work? I guess as long as we are very careful. If we're very careful with it. Okay. Yeah, I had this problem last time too. There we go. It's just like a little piece. Any more pieces floating? No, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So that means the mound probably has to be about here. This probably where it has to be level. So if we actually flatten this to terrain, we can actually still get that. We'll do it a little bit bigger. As long as we don't cut into the thing. Well, that kind of sucks, because that would have... Can we still make it work? Or... We can still make it work, but it's not going to work here. Yeah, we can still make it work, but it's not going to work here. Dang it. Getting rid of terrain like this is extremely tedious. Dang it. Because it wants to push it down. Curve in. Oh, we made a hole in the water. Okay. Push this. Need to push this in without losing the water. it's incredibly thin right there, I think is what's happening. So I'm going to pull it out right there. Then we're going to, I'm actually going to chisel. Shave it down. There we go. Now we can pull. Pull that out just a hair. We'll roughen it up. Oops. Make a smaller brush. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of smoothing. There we go. Okay. Then, of course, we're going to repaint all of that. Kind of intensity 100 while painting up here. There you go. Like nothing happened. Also this up here as well. Okay. Well, that idea got thwarted real fast. We're still going to be sculpting, so I want to push. Not like that. Get a bigger brush. Like this. Okay. Yeah, we'll thin it out on that side a little. Flat to terrain. Perfect. Okay. Leave it right there. Alright. Pull this out. Oop. We'll just flatten to terrain and pull it out on our own. And then we'll fix this to make it not look so smooth. Yeah. Still kind of facing the park. Actually, I want to readjust slightly. There we go. Yeah, now we're facing the park. Okay. And now I'll go ahead and get us back to where we were just about. Or maybe a little further, who knows. It's getting there, it's getting there. It's not bad, not bad. I probably just gave it away what I was doing. I mean, if you can't guess at this point, there's your little hint right there. Like I said, I've only done this like twice, so I still need like visual aid on how to do this type of stuff. Man, that's okay. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. It has been a little while since I. What the heck? Oh, whoops. The camera. The camera is irritating the absolute crap out of me as well. Just don't know why it's. Look, it's one little notch on the scroll wheel, and then the camera goes absolutely nuts, and it flies away, and takes me with it. Just like, why? Why? Okay. There we go. Getting better, getting better. Looks atrocious. Can't believe I'm stuck doing this. Yeah, it really looks atrocious. It does need fix. I need to push. I think I need to push this in just a little bit. It's a little too far out. This dog's got a wide ass. Oh, jeez, the camera. Ah, the camera, man. I may be laughing, but it's extremely irritating. Yeah, that's a little better. You need to push this in just a little bit too. Yes, yes. There we go. Yeah, that looks. Oh, that's looking better already. Okay. Look at this monster's head. Like, what the hell? I swear it's how it is. Yeah. Now we need to slope like really high right here. There we go. Ooh, it's already got a face. No. Oh, jeez, this is what I mean. What the heck? Like I slightly rotated the camera, and then all of a sudden now I'm like I'm like 40 miles away. Uh, it's kind of slipping in that. Push engine. Wait, I clicked that push button. Come on, game. All right, so now we got to pull out the nose. Just right about there. Oh. There's already a mouth right there. That's funny. Did not intend. It's like he has one of those smug faces, man. Already. Okay. A little bit fat there. Try to push in the sides. There's already an eyeball right there as well. That's like, what the heck is happening? Okay. Pull this out just a little further. Then kind of push. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. It was not intended. So we're gonna pull this down just a little bit. Looks like it's kind of got a lot of fur. Okay, we're gonna push that back. Hey, there we go. That's better. It's a little sharp on the end there. I don't know if I could do much about that. I can try to smooth it a little. No, it's just gonna make it smaller and smaller. Okay. Yeah, smoothing doesn't really work on this scale since we're so small. We're working like 2 meter type deals here. Yeah, I just had to pull out the face, pull out the cheeks just a little bit. So I went out a little too far. There we go. And then we just need to pull out where the eyeballs are going to be. Sounds a little weird to say it, but that's what it is. Just shaping the head here. And unfortunately, I don't know if I can get rid of that sharpness. Because like I said, we are working on, oh jeez, it's like a lion now. Anyway. Ah! Okay, well, it's not as good as I thought it would be. But, it is there. I mean, like, I've been sculpting for a little while now. Just kind of, just kind of pushing and pulling in certain areas, trying to shape stuff. Um, oh, it's a little better. Yeah, the major problem I had was like with the doing the tail and stuff. The tail seems to be really short for some reason. Um, Probably my doing, I'm sure. Pull this out just a little bit. It's a little better. That's like part of the rear leg joint there, and that is actually that. Yeah, okay, that ain't bad. We got the paws here. Yeah, okay. Flatten to terrain, just right in front of them. And they're not as sloped. So something like that. I don't know. Like I said, it's really hard to work with this terrain when it's this small. I don't know if can you see this from down here? Actually, the camera's stuck in the terrain again. There we go. Oh, kinda. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Doesn't look great from down here. Oh my gosh, the camera's like insane. Yeah, it doesn't look great from here, but it's definitely there. It's there, you know, it is there. We'll give it that. I want to push this back just a. Whoa! There went his leg. Okay. Now, need a smaller brush, I think. Yeah. So I want to put him on like the edge of the rock. Okay. And then obviously we're gonna push this in right here. Why is it? Oh, because of the. Yeah, I forgot how the brushes work. Doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, see if the brush hits it, even if you're not aiming at it, it still hits it. That's probably good enough. Yeah, see how it's still hitting it, even though I'm like clear over here. Yeah, it's because of the circle of the brush, or the fall off, I should say. Somehow that's made it look a little better. Yeah, I kind of wanted to. I'll pull this out straight. I kind of wanted to pull off a little bit. That way it. There we go. Kind of straighten this off because nature doesn't break off in round edges. They definitely do the shorter ones. I'm just gonna shave that down. There we go. And then smooth it up. Now, if you're doing something like a sculpture like this, do not use the smooth tool anywhere near the thing. You will regret it. You will definitely regret it. Okay, now let's put our terrain paint back on here. You know what we might do is we might do. Oh, I don't have any snow. I do have this rock though. Intensity 100%. It's kind of a white. It's almost like a gold. It says it's rock, but yeah, we don't have any defining. We could paint it all grass. Have a big old green wolf. We'll just go with the normal stone. 2 meters. Yeah, unfortunately, since I don't have the snow texture, I can't paint it white. I was planning on painting it white, and now that I remember that, oh yeah. Unfortunately, I can't paint it. Oh my gosh, the camera. I tapped D for. I just tapped it, and then all of a sudden the camera went. It's crazy, eh? And yeah, there ain't gonna be any grass up here anyway. So that's fine. So yeah, I was just kind of using the wolf down here as like a reference. It's gonna be gray against a gray, and I don't like that, but I don't think I really have much of a choice. Like I could paint it the sand or rock looking stuff. It's like gravel almost. Like I was looking at it real close, it's just like kind of looks like gravel. I have a lot of gravel roads where I live, so I know what gravel looks It's weird because it looks like it's also terraforming it, but it's not. Oops. Just right here, for some reason, this will say that they sculpted this rock and it's now this material, or it looks like this. Yeah, it did sculpt it. What the heck? Or maybe that was me earlier. That might have been me. There we go. Oh, dang it! Now the tail's really short. Flat. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's what I want. And then painting this stuff. Like, hey, that works. I don't know if it'll be more noticeable or not. Not really sure. It's a really strange material. Like I said, yeah, we'll paint this whole cliffside this. We want it to stick out. That's the whole point. There we go. That kind of looks like hay. It's a really strange thing. Like maybe they covered it in this like sandy material to make it last longer. Who knows? Right, go ahead and get rid of you. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a little, the stance is a little iffy on the back side here. Stance should have been more straight, but yeah, I'm not too upset with that. It's looking pretty good. And won't you know it, we used the entire episode to do this one thing. Well, we did this too, so we did a little more sculpting. Unfortunately, yes, we are out of time. Once again, we do have to end the episode. So, yeah, apologies for that. I did not expect it to go like this. I did have plans, and those plans did fail, so we had to improvise. Um, but yeah, next time I promise. but next time we'll get this sorted with the trees and rocks and stuff like that. We'll get it all sorted up. Yeah, not bad, eh? It's not my best one. My best one was definitely the one on the starter map that I did. Link down in the description below if you want it. Um, it's like, why are you promoting that? I don't know. Maybe I want people to download it that play this game. It's actually not a bad map. I would definitely say it was one of my best maps that I ever created as far as terrain goes. I tried so many times, and that was the end results of weeks and weeks. I think it took me a whole month to do that entire terrain for that area or for that map. It took me about a month to do that. So yeah, if you end up downloading it, hopefully you like it. You don't have to download it though. It's just one of them things. But I think that is going to be it for this. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That is going to be it for this episode of Planet Coaster. So yes, I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, when we actually do what I said we were going to do this episode. Like I said, I didn't get done what I wanted to get done. This did take me a little while, a lot longer than uh, this. It did take me a little longer than I intended. Sampled. Pull that with like the intensity of 10. Yeah. Just kind of wanted to smooth that out just a little bit right there. Yeah, that's just looking good. This ear looks a little funky. Stupid camera. Why does that look so funky? I don't understand. Just because yeah, it looks like it's like it got cut off. Push down with one. Makes it a little taller looking. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing it now. Um, Stop messing with this because I'll be here forever. Um, but yeah, like I said, that's going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.